Van Lerberg face à Moser, l'arrêt de Lennart Moser.
And today is the day of my flight to Japan. What will I do today in that video? I gonna show what my tasks today are before I actually fly, and then I'm gonna also document a little bit how the flight will went, how the flight will go, how my seats are in the flight, because it's also actually the first time I'm gonna fly business class, so gonna see how that will look like. Like I will have my first flight to Istanbul, and from Istanbul in the night I'm gonna fly to Osaka, Japan. Then from Osaka, Japan, I'm gonna take you guys to my hotel in Okayama, where I will make my medical check on the next day. And from Okayama, if I pass my medical check, I'm gonna drive my first time with the Shinkansen train. And with that train, I'm gonna finally arrive in the team hotel in Miyazaki. And that will be the whole video today, so I hope you guys will enjoy, and I'm gonna see you at the next point where I will be in the video. Back at the Japanese embassy. I will hopefully get my working visum now. But yeah, I'm not allowed to film here. So I'm back in the last clip. I needed to put my camera directly away, and also the camera got taken by the security. But now, finally got my pass back, have the visa now, and I can finally fly, officially can fly to Japan, and definitely looking forward for that. So I was about to go to the media market, but it's still closed, I'm a bit too early. So yeah, what else to do at that time as a football player probably who goes to a new club? Exactly, I'm gonna look for a barbershop where I can make a fresh cut to be ready for Japan. But yeah, that's where I'm at. Little water place. It's a good weather today in Berlin. Still minus though, but the sun is shining. But yeah, I'm gonna make a little cut, and then I'm gonna see you in some minutes. So I'm back from the hairdresser, from the barbershop. Definitely looking like a football player again. Really short and sharp. And I also was at the media market, got like new headphones again, and a little micro SD card for my camera. And with that I'm also ready to go to back home and pack the rest of my stuff. In total have 4 bags and my backpack. Yeah, so probably next time I'm gonna see you at my home with my luggage, or I see you at the airport. Now it's 5:20. I'm finally at the airport and gonna look for the Turkish Airlines where I can put my bags in. Now I'm lucky that I have my parents with me, so they can help with the luggage. And now we need to find the Turkish Airlines. So now I'm through the check-in and also said goodbye to my parents. Yeah. But now I'm gonna look for the business room. I have no clue where I need to go, but it's the first time I ever fly with business, so we're gonna see where it is, and then I wanna show how it looks inside. So first confusion. Usually I need the passport control. That means I need to go upstairs because I'm gonna fly to Istanbul and they need to check my passes. But the woman earlier said I have like a business suite, or I don't know what that means. But that's on a complete different spot. So now I was confused. But now I asked the woman and she said, just go to A, and from there in the suite you can just go and make your own passes, control the passes. Yeah, so now I will just walk to the business lounge. It's just a big space with seats where you can sit, where you can watch outside to see the planes, and where you can eat free food. But yeah, the food is nothing special, and if you just consider buying business class for the business lounge, I would definitely not recommend it. Hello. 03J business.
03 from the J this side.
It's on this side.
It's on the side, yeah.
Thank you. So now the train started. The plane started, and yeah. It's, like I said, the first time business class for me, and this plane I'm in, it's going to fly around 4.5 hours, I guess, to Istanbul. And no, I don't fly to Istanbul for my hair. I just fly to Istanbul because, yeah, there's where I change flights. But now I'm just sitting here. The airport was actually really empty. So not really people there on a Monday in Berlin, and also the flight looks really empty, and like I will show now my place. This is how it looks. A business class seat where you have your own like TV. You can put your legs. Also you can see here it's literally no one there, and if, for example, here I'm gonna press, I guess, this one. Then this seat is also going in a nice sleeping position. So for sure I'm gonna use that later. But yeah, that's how it looks. That's how it's looking in that flight's business class. But the flight after that gonna be a little bit longer. Let's see if it's a little bit different. But yeah, you're gonna see me probably when I land in Istanbul around 12 o'clock German time. I just arrived in Istanbul now. Looks like actually a really big airport. I already walked potentially like 15 minutes. And now I just saw that lounge business. That means I need to go upstairs, and there we will also go now. We also have it now at 12:30. My flight goes to 2:10, so we have quite some time to check the business lounge. So now I'm in the business class. I'm gonna see about the food. Looks definitely chill. like a salad bar. That in general looks way better than in Berlin. That's basically it, but that's a really big business lounge here. Also with our favorite sweet treats. Baklava also here. Finally arrived at the plane. It's a huge plane and it's extremely windy. So that's gonna be a really interesting start and flight. Here you can see the machine. Huge plane. So yeah, it's gonna be an interesting ride. It's updated inside the plane. So this flight seems to be fully booked. Also the seat is a little bit more tight, as you can see. It's the seat. Here's a little bit space for the legs, and there I can just, but yeah, now it's would be nighttime in Germany, but yeah, gonna land around 19 in Osaka.
For a second.
Yes?
Recording in the aircraft is prohibited by companies now. So
You don't want that?
you can record yourself, but
Nothing around. Okay, then it's fine.
maybe for
Perfect.
your future flight you can get companies approval prior to the flight. Right now.
Okay, not in business. Okay, that's perfect. Thank you. So there I got reminded not to make a video from the aircraft, so just camera on me. Yeah. But yeah, what did I wanted to say? The flight will be around 11 hours. That means we're gonna land at 7 o'clock in Osaka. That will be around 11 o'clock in Germany. Yeah, gonna see if I'm gonna sleep or if I stay awake. Not that tired in the moment, but yeah, I'm excited, and it's starting to get real. Yeah, looking forward. We are about to land finally in Osaka after over 10 hours now on the flight. I actually also barely slept, potentially only 2 hours. So the next day is gonna be really interesting, also with the jet lag. Yeah, but the flight itself was kinda nice, not noisy at all. Also really comfortable to fly, not much turbulences, what I actually expected before I entered the plane. But yeah, soon we're gonna land in like around 30 minutes, and then my plans today, what do I need to do? I'm gonna get my bags, I hope everything will still be there. And then I will be catched by 2 people from the club and one of the agency. And then we're gonna drive to Okayama, to the hotel, where I will rest one night. That's the plan for today, and potentially if we're gonna see a 24/7 shop, I will need to make a stop there, because today I actually need to get my driving license translated, so that would be great if I would find one. But yeah, had a nice flight, and gonna see you guys with my luggage. So I landed and I go through the passport control, and now I will go and find my luggage. But yeah, my first impressions, it's actually, the airport is not that different than any other airports, but yeah, everyone seems really polite, and it looks yeah, clean. And the first impression when you see that it says danger, that it could have earthquakes, that I never experienced, so gonna see if that will happen in the future. So after around 20 hours I finally arrived in Okayama. Now I'm sitting in my hotel. I didn't film much more from the last clip in Japan in general, because we just took my stuff, we went on the highway basically and just drove to the hotel. And yeah, what are my first impressions? My first impressions are the people are really nice. They also look more loose than I thought. I actually thought they're gonna be a bit more shy and stuff like this, but no, it was really nice and really open to talk. And what else did I thought? Actually the highways, yes, they're also built actually on the highways. It's not only like in Germany like that, but they also work to fix stuff in the night. So they was actually working at like 11 o'clock on the highway. Yeah, what else? I actually do honestly believe so far I didn't see anything what I would say that Japan is like way far ahead of Germany, for example, from the standards and all kinds of stuff. So I didn't see any difference yet. Just in the night, driving through Okayama city center, it looks actually really clean, and yeah, it looked also nice. So I think it's a good place to live. Gonna hopefully see more when the light is a bit more clear, because it was kind of dark. It's not that flashy like Tokyo, but yeah, I'm really gonna look forward for tomorrow. But for today, since I probably sleep 2 hours on the plane, it's time to sleep for me. See you tomorrow. Good morning. We have it now 6:58 on the 21st of January Japanese time. I had like a rough sleep, probably sleep only around 4 hours, but that's, yeah, maybe that's actually fine. Yeah, what is on the plan today? I will have my medical check around 8:30, and so when I pass that, I think I'm gonna sign one more paper, but usually it's already everything signed. Then I will travel to the training camp. That will take me around probably 6 hours. We're gonna drive with the train, and later on we're gonna drive with the car finally to the destination, to the training camp in Miyazaki. Can you explain to me what we will do today?
So today you're gonna be in the
No, in Japanese.
in Japanese. 今日はメディカルチェックを行うので、今からレニーと一緒に病院に向かっているところです。Like known as one of the cities that doesn't rain.
That's pretty nice.
それはいいことです。
晴れの国。はい。
Yeah, so it's called a sunny town, Okayama.
多分そういうのをコメントで言ったらめっちゃサポーター喜ぶ。
If you say that in like your YouTube channel or something, or in your comments,
Yeah.
like a sunny town, Okayama, then the fans will be happy too.
Yeah. Is it how warm is it in summer then? Is it really warm? Or?
じゃあ夏の時とかはすごい暑いんですか？どれぐらい暑くなりますか？
まあ40度近くやった。
Close to 40 degrees.
Wow.
Let's have some lunch at the
Yeah.
station.
So we just finished the medical check. For the results we're potentially gonna wait for tomorrow. But everything looked fine, and now we're gonna look for some lunch before we're gonna head with the train to Miyazaki, to the training camp. That looks really good.
Chicken tartar.
So I just arrived in the hotel. What means I arrived? I also met the team, the whole stuff. Yeah, definitely a new experience for me. But yeah, finally I'm here, and yeah, just relax now in my room. It's not really big, but yeah, probably enough to survive. It's basically how you imagine a hotel room in Japan. But yeah, now just relaxing. I will sleep, and then tomorrow gonna be the first training. But yeah, I'm really tired, but yeah, I'm really happy to be here now. But yeah, that will be for the video also. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. That was just my first video, so yeah, just how you say it, leave a like, a subscribe, and leave a comment for stuff you want to see.